One, two, or three Messiahs, a new revelation. Christians and Jews subsequently have come to focus on the Messiah, a single figure of David's line who was to rule as king in the last days. And yet, in the Dead Sea Scrolls, we encounter a devoutly religious community, usually identified with the Essenes, who expected the coming of three figures, a prophet like Moses, and the Messiahs of Aaron and Israel. The Messiah of Israel is clearly the Davidic king, but the Messiah of Aaron refers to a priest figure, also called a Messiah. This insight fills in a gap in our understanding of the Jesus dynasty. Various texts begin to make more sense and fit together in a way that has been previously overlooked. The English word Messiah comes from the Hebrew word Moshiach, which simply means an anointed one. The equivalent Greek word Christos also means anointed, and from that we have derived our more familiar term Christ, meaning Messiah. The word refers to a sacred ritual in which oil was poured on the head of a chosen individual to officially confirm him as either priest or king. Most people are surprised to learn that the very first Messiah in the Bible was Aaron. He was anointed as priest by his brother Moses and is referred to in chapter 40 of Exodus as a Moshiach or Messiah. Mary, the mother of Jesus, was a direct descendant of King David, but she also had bloodline ties to a Levite or priestly lineage descended from Aaron. But what do we know about Jesus' father? If Joseph was only his adoptive father, then who might his biological father have been? For those who accept by faith the accounts of the virgin birth in Matthew and Luke, the question is moot. Jesus had no human father. But is there any evidence in our records that might offer us a more historically based alternative?